Good morning, everyone. Today we learn about circular motion. In physics, we learn so many types of motion like oscillatory motion, linear motion, translatory motions, and many more. But in this topic, we learn about circular motion. Circular motion is a movement of an object along the circumference of the circle. There are more examples regarding to the circular motion. We consider here few examples. First one is motion of the tip of minute hand, hour hand and second hand of the clock. Second, motion of the earth and other planet around the sun. A ceiling fan blades rotating around the hub. Now, whenever we consider about the linear motions, a displacement word is related with it. But in case of the circular motion, the word related is angular displacement. So, we discuss here how to define angular displacement. In the given figure, O is represented at the center of the circle. R is the radius of the circle and point A and B represent the position of the particle. Now, consider a particle moving in an anti-clockwise direction. That means initially the particle is at position A. So its initial position is A, that means its time period t is equal to 0. After some time interval, that is after delta t, that particle reaches at the position B. So B represents final position of the particle after time t plus delta t. During this time period, here it covers some angle. That angle is theta and theta is nothing but the angular displacement in that given time period t. Here we see that r is the radius of circle, that means a vector which is drawn from the center of the circle on the circumference of the circle and it represents the position of the particle. So we call it as a vector drawn from the center of the circle is a radius vector and it is also known as position vector. And the angle subtended by the radius vector in given time interval at the center is called as angular displacement. Instantaneous angular displacement. Instantaneous means whatever it happened it for a very short time period. Consider a particle performing circular motion and it complete one revolution. Then theta is equal to 360 degree and 1 radian is the angle subtended by an arc of length which is equal to the radius of the circle. Here theta, it is in radian, is equal to the arc length divided by radius. So in mathematically it is written as theta is equal to r length is s divided by radius means r. From the given equations we get s is equal to r is into theta. Now if particle moves in a circular motion from A to B in short interval of time delta t. So it cover an arc length delta s. Then the angle traced by the radius vector at the center of the circle is delta theta, which is equals to delta s by r. And this represent instantaneous angular displacement. So this instantaneous angular displacement is a vector quantity. That means it has direction. And the direction of the angular displacement is given by right hand rule. So in the next video, we will discuss about right hand rule. Thank you.